Todd Durkin here, Dose of Durkin time, and today I'm bringing you something very special. I'm in sacred space. I'm back in the homeland, the motherland in beautiful New Jersey shore. I'm in Bay Head, New Jersey, right next to Brick Township where I grew up, and it's here on Mount Street in Bay Head where you see the beautiful Atlantic Ocean behind me, where I spent many of summers here on the Jersey shore. And particularly today, for your message, what I wanted to share this, and why I want to share it with you is because it's here where my life actually changed in the summer of 1997. I actually was at my sister's day spa, and we were over here in Bay Head. Okay, you can see it all the way over this way, and her day spa's over that way. And then I met a guy by the name of Michael King. Michael King here was at 1 Mount Street, and started training and doing massage therapy and bodywork with Michael King, who owned King World. At the time, they produced Oprah Winfrey, American Journal, Wheel of Fortune, some of the shows that you've heard before, of course, Oprah. And I started doing bodywork and training with Michael King and his family right up there on the balcony. And I remember overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. And before I knew it, Michael had encouraged me to move out from the Jersey Shore back to out to Los Angeles, California. At the time, it wasn't in my heart to do that. And after working with them for months and months and months, it soon became clear that that was something that it was in my path and in my purpose to do it. So I packed up the Jersey Shore and all this beautiful stuff here and moved out to San Diego or to LA, and then to San Diego after that. The reason why I share that with you is because, you know, when I took this opportunity here on 1 Mount Street in Bay Head, New Jersey, I didn't think where it would lead, because one thing led to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and things aren't random. I didn't know that in the summer of 1997 as a 25-year-old young man searching for my purpose. I didn't know then that I wanted to be a trainer and body worker as I do now. I didn't have the defined purpose in life that I have now. But it was people like Michael King and his family that come into your life at opportune times that help you create the clarity in your purpose. And sometimes you're on the one coast, you're on the Atlantic, you're in the Pacific, and you have to move 3,000 miles away to ultimately discover your truest and best self. And for me, although I hang my hat now in San Diego and have a beautiful family back that way, it's always great to come back home and reflect. I was spending some time this morning overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, and it's a quiet time out right now. It's an overcast late afternoon. In just a couple weeks here, when Memorial Day hits and all, it's going to be crazy out here. It's actually nice to get some quiet time. So this week, what I want you to do, I want you to think about how there's times in your life when you make decisions of you're going to do something or you're not going to do something, of how it's going to impact you for the rest of your life. And you never know how it is, but things aren't random. And who comes into your life at opportune times, you never know where that's going to lead. So my hat's off to the late Michael King today for coming up to Mount Street and seeing where my future and destiny, actually at the time I did not know that, but how it was going to play such a great role in where I was going to go to and what it was going to do for me. And as I come back here and reflect here on the Atlantic Ocean in Bay Head, New Jersey, to come back to the roots and see so many great people at the strong event last night, which we just had with all of our strong trainer friends and trainees and trainers. It was an incredible evening on that. So have a great day. Reflect on the blessings in your life. Never forget your roots, where you came from. And if you're making a big decision in life today, whether you want to leave one coast and go to the other coast, or you want to make a transition in your business, your career, or your life, or your relationships, you never know how this is going to be impacted. So trust your gut. Trust your gut. My sister Patty talked about that to me back then when I was contemplating, should I go or should I not? And ultimately it came down to my gut. What did my gut say? So do a gut check this week. And what is your gut saying? What do you need to do in your life to ultimately become your best self? When you listen to your gut, great things happen. Have a great day, guys. Trust that gut. Peace and God bless.